Democrats and business leaders are taking a stand against two bills that could have dramatic effects on Kentucky's LGBTQ plus community.
Opponents believe these bills are especially harmful to transgender youth. WLKY's Drew Gardner joins us live in the studio with their message to the General Assembly. Drew?
Well, Vicki, their message is simply to stop. They feel these bills will cause irreparable damage to the LGBTQ plus community as well as the greater Louisville community as a whole. Senate Bill 115 would deem drag shows as adult performances, prohibiting them on public property or in places where they could be viewed by children. That would include schools, libraries, restaurants, and entertainment venues. House Bill 470 effectively prohibits gender transition services for anyone under age 18. This afternoon, Mayor Craig Greenberg, members of the Metro Council, and Congressman McGarvey gathered with members of the LGBTQ community to talk about the dangers these bills could pose to them if passed.
I think every day about what would have happened to my 17-year-old if House Bill 470 had been in place a year ago. I don't know that she would still be with us.
What's going to happen if you take away proper medical health care for trans individuals? They're going to do exactly what I did when I was 15. I was going to someone's home and getting illegal hormone shots. No one should have to go through that.
Now, both bills passed out of their respective chambers. House Bill 470 is now in the hands of the Senate, and Senate Bill 115 is awaiting a vote in the House. Now, I asked if the city is doing anything to prepare for the possibility of these bills being passed and if there's anything they could do to help those impacted. I was told those conversations are being had. Live in the studio, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.